So there I was, a katana being swung at me that was fully sharpened. It was nuts. Hello, everyone. I'm Jason. Welcome to TN2M's sit down stand up comedy show. When starting this, I asked some of my friends to give me suggestions on stories I can tell, kind of make people laugh. One of the questions that came in was, what was an embarrassing moment from your childhood? It's always a good place to start, right? So let me tell you, my whole life has been one embarrassing moment after another, but it's okay. This hat could be easily one of them. Um, but let me tell you, did you know that for a short time, and I mean for like maybe 2 months, I was a ballerino? What's a ballerino? I'm assuming that's the male version of a ballerina. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the proper term is. So I'm saying ballerino. It makes sense to me. But let me tell you the story. Now, when I was younger, like starting at 13, I started taking martial arts. I got really into it. This was better than any Power Ranger segment of my life. This was it. I was a martial artist. I was doing things. I was learning how to break bricks. I could throw karate chops. I could throw punches. I could throw kicks. I could kick people in the head. All that good stuff. It was awesome. I learned secrets that were really cool. I don't know if they actually work or not because they were supposed to be really deadly. I would assume that they work, but there's always that chance that they don't, and I'm just full of it. There might be a better chance that I'm full of it than them actually working. But anyways, back to me being a ballerino. So my martial arts school, we were approached by the local ballet company, and they wanted help with their Nutcracker ballet. It's no problem. We've done it before in the past. What we did was, I was about 16 at the time, and we would have little kids come, and they would be the little rats. So we'd give them, like, rat ears or mouse ears and tails and stuff, and we teach them some fun kicks. So when they come out, they would scamper about and they throw these big kicks, and they felt great. It was a magical time. They wanted someone to be the Rat King. Now, in the martial arts school, I was that one kid that took martial arts more seriously than everyone else. I was the kid that would get beaten with sticks to toughen up my body. I was going out and fighting in boxers in the snow to show how tough I was. I was that kid that took it from here to like here. Um, was it necessary? Absolutely not. Has it benefited me to this day? No, to be honest, no. Because I don't like the snow anymore at all, in any form or fashion. I don't even like the cone version. Snow's bad. So anyways, I go and we start learning choreography for the Rat King versus the General. Now, as the Rat King, I had a pair of sais. If you don't know what sais are, think of the weapon that Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has. Those are sais, those little three-pronged fork things. And I know that's a very bad generalization, but I am trying to cater to everyone on this. So that's what I had. Okay. We were doing things where I was jumping and not necessarily flipping, but turning in the air and then leaning back and blocking swords and stuff like that with the sais. He was going to be swinging a sword at me, and I was going to be blocking it, try to stab at me, and I was going to block and turn and all this good stuff. I mean, it was this great choreography, and we worked and we worked and worked. And me being the extra level martial artist that I went and decided that just using a regular sword wasn't going to be good. we needed to use a sharpened katana. And when I say it was sharpened, it was sharp. It was sharp because I thought it'd be great. We did this choreography. It was awesome. So we do this and we get it to the point where we are running really smoothly. I'm able to do the jumps. I'm able to do the blocks and stuff. We're hearing clang, 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 clang. Is awesome. The night of the production, they bring me in and they said, okay, great. Are you ready? And I'm like, yes, ma'am, we're ready to go. She goes, cool. Let me give you your rat's head. And I say, excuse me? Let me give you your rat's head. Pardon me one more time? Because none of this had been disclosed before. Yeah, we have a rat's head for you to wear. Oh, that's what I thought you said. Didn't work out too great. So they give me this giant rat's head to put on mine, where let me tell you, at the time, I was built like a blow pop. I had this giant head already in this lanky body. Put this rat's head on my shoulders because that's where it's resting. Completely blind, cannot see anything. I tried to tell them, I was like, I can't see. The ballet instructor, I don't know what they're called. Lady ballet, lady pirouette. I don't know. Anyway, she's like, this is what we got. You should have known. And I was like, how should I have known? I was willing to put on like freaking Mickey Mouse ears. No, a giant rat's head. I was a freaking martial arts ballet furry. We go out and there's no time for me to argue. She's like, yeah, it's your cue. Here's your head. Go put it on and get out there. So I get out there and I'm clanging. And the whole time I have never been closer to God than I was during that. Cause I was just like, please, please, Lord, help me. Please, Lord. Guy sees it. He has a little chuckle. He covers it up well. I'm assuming I heard the little chuckle on the stage. I don't know if any of the audience heard. But the choreography starts. We started a certain cue in the music. Choreography starts. Clang. Thank God. Clang, clang, clang. So here I am, blinded by this giant rat's head. My eyes are here. The rat's head's eyes are like up here. I can't see anything. And this guy is swinging a katana, a sharpened sword, at me the whole time. Clang, 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 clang. It was crazy. It was crazy. What do? You just pray. You just pray. And the bad thing is because you are blinded by the mask or by the head, because you are this giant furry at this point, you can't just keep your eyes open and try to remember the choreography and all that good stuff. You have to close your eyes as tight as you can and just pray that all your movements are where they need to be and where their movements need to be. We got through it. It was a lot of fun. I told him I'm never going to do it again. Even if we use dull swords, even if we use like a wooden sword, no. Absolutely not. But that was the time I was a ballerina or ballerino. I was in the ballet. I was in the Nutcracker. And to this day, 27 years later, if I see the Nutcracker on TV or like they have film adaptations, if I see advertisements at our local civic center, like all that good stuff, to go out and see the local theater company, I get flashbacks. But I love the ballet and I love the Nutcracker. It was awesome. It was a great experience. That's what I got. So, with that being said, thank you for sitting here listening to my story, hearing me share some of my life with you. Look forward to doing this more and more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment. What are some of your childhood embarrassing moments? Were you in dance class? Did it blow up for you? Did you make a life out of it in a good or bad way? Whatever. Let us know. Thanks, guys. Bye bye.